Today I'm going to show you how to create your perfect bullet journal in OneNote, step by step, so you can build a clean, organized digital planner that actually feels fun to use every day. If you've ever wanted the flexibility of a paper bullet journal without the mess, this setup is going to be perfect for you. And as always, if this tutorial helps, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides. Let's jump in. First, open OneNote and create a brand new notebook. Give it a clear name like Bullet Journal 2026. Naming it properly from the start makes it easy to stay organized all year long, especially if you're planning to keep multiple notebooks for different years or projects. Now, instead of trying to make everything on random pages, we're going to use OneNote structure in a smart way. Bullet journals work best when they have a system, and OneNote gives you that structure naturally through sections and pages. Begin by creating your main sections. Think of these as the big categories that will hold your journal content. Create a section called 00 System. This is where you'll keep your index, your key, and your future log. The index helps you find everything quickly. The key helps you remember what your symbols mean, and the future log is where you can store events, goals, and important dates coming up later in the year. Next, create another section called 01 Logs. This section is where your monthly and weekly spreads will live. This is the heart of your bullet journal because it's where you'll track your days, tasks, appointments, and priorities. Then, create a third section called 02 Collections. This is where you can keep all your extra pages and special lists, like books to read, project ideas, meal planning, habit trackers, savings goals, or anything else you want to revisit later. Collections are what make your bullet journal personal, flexible, and useful for your lifestyle. Once your sections are ready, go into 01 Logs and create a page for each month. For example, make a page called January. You can add February, March, and so on as you go. Or set up the whole year at once if you prefer to plan ahead. To keep everything neat and easy to navigate, use Subpages for your weekly spreads. Right-click the month page, then select Make Subpage. This is a great way to nest your weekly layouts under each month, so your notebook stays tidy and your monthly and weekly planning stays connected. Now let's make your journal look and feel more like a real bullet journal. Go to the View tab in the top ribbon. From there, click Rule Lines and choose a grid option, like dot grid or square grid style, depending on what you prefer. This is super helpful because it gives you a visual guide for aligning boxes, headers, trackers, and layout elements so your pages stay clean and balanced. After that, click Page Color and choose a background tone that feels good to you. A soft cream, warm beige, or muted pastel can make your journal feel more calming and can also reduce eye strain if you're using it often. This small design choice can make a big difference in how enjoyable your journal feels to open every day. Now let's add one of the most useful bullet journal features, tasks. Go to the Home tab and click the To-Do tag checkbox. This lets you create clean, checkable task lists inside your daily, weekly, or monthly pages. You can use it for chores, goals, appointments, work tasks, or personal reminders. It's one of the easiest ways to make your digital bullet journal practical and interactive. If you want your weekly spreads to be faster to create, turn them into templates. Once you design a weekly layout you love, go to Insert, then Page Templates. At the bottom of the pane, click Save Current Page as a template. This is a huge time saver because instead of rebuilding the same design every week, you can reuse your favorite layout with just a couple of clicks. Here's a simple way to think about your setup. Your System section holds the brain of the journal. Your Log section holds the timeline of your year. Your Collections section holds all the special pages that help you stay focused and motivated. Once you understand that structure, your OneNote bullet journal becomes much easier to manage and customize. As you build it out, don't worry about making it perfect on day one. The best bullet journal is the one you actually use. Start with the core structure, then add more pages, trackers, and templates over time as you figure out what works for you. And if you want to stay organized with more tutorials like this, make sure you subscribe for more productivity and software tips. If this video helped you create your bullet journal in OneNote, please give it a like. It really helps the channel grow. That's it for this tutorial. You now know how to create a beautiful, organized, and functional bullet journal in OneNote using sections, pages, subpages, grid lines, page color, task tags, and templates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.